If you think you've heard some wild conspiracy theories before, trust me, you haven't heard this one. It's the rumor that Queen Elizabeth I, the Virgin Queen herself, was actually a man in disguise. Yeah, that's the theory. It starts in the small English village of Bisley. In the 19th century, Bram Stoker, the author of Dracula, published a book claiming that young Princess Elizabeth was sent to Bisley during a plague outbreak and died there. Suddenly, unexpectedly. And the twist? Her Tudors, terrified of telling Henry VIII, a man known for executing wives when he felt like it, supposedly panicked and replaced her with a local boy. No DNA evidence, no letters, no diary entries, just folklore Stoker wrote down. But the rumor spread, and suddenly, people started rereading old descriptions of Elizabeth to find clues. Some ambassadors described her as tall and imposing. Others said she had a commanding voice. Supporters of the theory jump on those lines like, "See, masculine energy." Historians reply, or maybe she was just a powerful woman. What do you think so far? Ridiculous or strangely compelling?
Milady, we must go! The plague is upon us!
Oh dear, she's fading!
Get the smelling salts quickly! Stand back, I'm a doctor!
Doctor, we must use the syringe immediately!
He's absolutely furious this time! We're doomed, utterly doomed!
Quick, lace the farthingale!
But he is sweating through the velvet, Master!
Never mind that. Just attach the ruff before the Queen arrives.
Did you hear about the pies?
The ones with the questionable filling.
And the chickens!
It's ghastly! Tell everyone!
Imagine being the Tudor who thinks, yeah, you know what? Let's replace the king's daughter with a random village boy. How is that your plan A? But hey, rumors stick around for a reason. Let's keep going.
Let's break down the proof believers always bring up. 1. She never married. Some say Elizabeth avoided marriage because a male body couldn't risk intimacy. Historians counter that marriage in her time meant losing political control. And Elizabeth loved power more than romance. Two, medical oddities. Some Tudor-era reports mention she had hair loss and skin issues. Believers say, male traits. Medical experts say, nope, that's mercury and lead poisoning from makeup.
Your Majesty, I've synthesized the purest remedies.
Guaranteed to make you
Glow.
3. Inconsistent physical descriptions. One envoy described her as commanding, with large hands. But the Venetian ambassador's letters describe her as slender and elegant. Conflicting descriptions equals easy playground for conspiracies. What do you think? Overthinking or evidence of a double life? 4. The Bisley Boy Festival. Some argue the village's tradition of dressing a boy as Elizabeth is a leftover memory of the replacement. Historians say, it's a festival, calm down. Still, people love mysteries. And every weird detail becomes another brick in the theory.
Are your quills failing, or merely your comprehension? Ensure every detail of my glory is recorded for posterity.
By my decree, all courtiers must henceforth wear brighter tights.
Look, I'm not saying a farm boy became Queen of England, but Tudor England was messy enough that people kind of believe anything. Skeptical, yes? Or getting curious?
Now, let's go deeper into the arguments that sound dramatic but fall apart fast. She refused physical examinations. Yes, because queens didn't undress in front of half the court. Imagine the headlines if she did. She wore wigs because she was balding like a man. Actually, everyone wore wigs. Fashion plus lice plus disease equals wigs for all. She had no children because she couldn't. Believers point to this as the smoking gun. Historians point to decades of political chaos caused by Tudor marriages and pregnancies. If you were Elizabeth, would you risk that? What do you think, coincidence or clue? Now let's look at what serious historians actually say. According to the Oxford Dictionary of National Biography, the Cambridge Tudor History, and multiple ambassadorial reports. 1. There is zero contemporary evidence of a body double. Not one letter, not one secret memo, nothing. 2. Female rulers often used masculine symbolism. Catherine de' Medici, Isabella of Castile, and others are all documented doing the same thing. 3. Portraits show one consistent aging female face. Multiple verified paintings from different artists line up perfectly. 4. The theory only appears 300 years later. A Victorian-era sensational myth, not a Tudor one. And here's the knockout blow. According to medical historians like Carol Lee Erickson, Elizabeth had documented female-specific health issues recorded in real Tudor medical logs. Something impossible for a male body. But does that stop modern conspiracy fans? Of course not, because sometimes the myth is more fun than the truth.
Clearly, these are the facts. No, these are the facts.
No, it's fake! I don't believe it!
The Queen's hat is an absolute disgrace!
And the mustard shortage. It's looming, gentlemen. Bigfoot is real. The evidence is overwhelming.
No! Absolutely not!
I mean, if Elizabeth was a man, then the entire Elizabethan Golden Age was basically one giant improv performance. Not gonna lie, kind of hilarious to imagine. But is it true? Let's finish this.
So, did Elizabeth fool an entire kingdom? Almost definitely not. But theories like this survive because they tap into something deeper. We love secrets. We love hidden truths. We love thinking history didn't tell us everything. And maybe sometimes history didn't.
End of the day, you get to choose what's more believable. Elizabeth was a brilliant, powerful queen, or the greatest undercover actor in human history. Which one sounds more fun to you?
Whether you think this theory is total nonsense or strangely fascinating, it reminds us of one thing. Elizabeth didn't need to be a man to be powerful. She already redefined an entire era exactly as she was. What do you think? Is it all fiction? Or could there be something deeper behind all these odd details? Let's try it.